Welcome to Born Stubborn Radio's YouTube channel. My name is Blaine, and I'm sitting here with my bro.
Name's Ryan.
Right on. BornStubborn.com is our website. Of course, we do a podcast every week. So welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the shit. Oh, by the way, it's uncensored because I just said shit.
We can swear?
Yeah.
Cock juggling thunder cunt. I keep looking at that fucking bright light. But anyways.
What the fuck do we do on Born Stubborn YouTube channel, Ryan? What do we do on the Born Stubborn YouTube channel? Basically, we're going to just do whatever the fuck we want. And today, we're going to be talking about a shitty movie that we watched like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
What was the name of the movie, Ryan?
Grace.
Grace.
Not many people have heard of it.
There's the fucking movie poster.
Right
Thank
there.
you.
Now, we're going to tell you how this movie goes. We're going to blow it for you.
Yeah, basically, spoiler alert, we're going to
Yeah.
wreck this motherfucker because really...
We're going to tell you how it goes. We're going to tell you how it starts, how the climax, whatever you want to call it, the ending.
Everything. Beginning, middle, and an end? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to give it all away.
So, exit. Or is the X up here? I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's that way. If
This way?
you're telling people to close their browser window if they don't want to be spoiled? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out. So basically, you're going to grab a drinky poo, are you? All right, then, good. Grace was made in 2009, starring a hot chick called Jordan Ladd. That's the only good thing about this movie, is the chick's hot.
Well, we watched it.
Oh, pretty much. But it looked cool. The trailer was fucking awesome. By the way, I'll put the trailer like up here somewhere. The trailer was fucking badass, and like the trailer was fucking awesome. Like I watched the trailer for this thing. It was fantastic. It made it look like this demon baby and shit. Because the main chick in the movie, she gets pregnant. She can never have a baby. She always miscarriages. Well, what happens like 7 months into the pregnancy?
Oh, she gives birth to a stillborn.
But it was dead like 2 months before they said your baby died.
Yeah.
It's dead inside you right now. We're going to just abort it and take it out because it's dead. And then she's like, no, I want to take it to term. Fucked is right. So she takes a thing to term. She basically gives birth to a corpse because it's dead. It's stillborn baby. She gives birth to a stillborn baby. And then the one lady's like, the midwife, she's like, oh my God, you can't will a baby back to life.
And what do they do?
She somehow willed the fucking baby back to life.
Fucked.
No shit. So the baby comes back to life. It won't eat anything. It won't eat pablum. It won't eat like the cool little shit in a jar. Won't eat any of that. So what's she end up feeding the baby?
Blood. Can you believe it? Blood. Human blood. But what'd she do? She tried getting meat. The baby rejected it.
Yeah, she went to the butcher shop and like drained all the blood out of the meat bags. It turns out she's a vegan.
Disturbing too, because now the baby's starving. I don't know how a dead baby can starve, but it's starving. Creepy.
Yeah, as fuck. Creepy
it's
as
dead.
fuck.
It's got flies on it.
Yeah,
the baby, that is.
Yeah,
has
the baby,
flies on it.
Yeah, she has a problem. The baby's in the crib.
Has a fly problem.
She has to put a fly net around the crib because the flies want to get to the baby. So
you know those sticky strips? There's about 150 of them in her bedroom.
Yeah. So
it's fucked.
All the dead flies.
How long is this movie?
It's about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so if you got an hour and a half to waste, there you go. Need to get tired before bed or creeped out and have bad dreams?
Yeah. It's a horror movie. It's not like a crazy horror movie, but I mean, because the baby's dead, so the flies want to get to the dead stuff. So she's trying to keep the flies away from it. She's washing the baby in a bucket, and it starts bleeding because it's dead, so the skin's peeling off the baby.
Then her nipple is starting to like deteriorate.
Get raw. Yeah.
From the baby.
Because the baby's sucking so hard, he wants the milk, but he wants the blood. So then, of course, animal blood, the baby's puking all over the place because she went to the butcher. So the baby's puking up the animal blood. Now, of course, animal blood doesn't work. What does she do?
She fucking kills a guy. She murks a guy. This guy comes to her door. What was he there for? He was a doctor. He was a doctor to get the baby from her. So he comes in. She's in the middle of trying to feed her child.
But trying to keep the guy downstairs.
Trying to keep him downstairs. Long story short, guy gets fucking killed. She drags this big bastard all the way to the bathroom.
Starts draining the motherfucker of all his blood and putting it in a baby bottle.
It's like Rob Zombie shit almost.
Not really. If it was Rob Zombie, it would have been good.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would have been good, but the thought of being gnarly.
Some guy trying to be Rob Zombie
gnarly.
Completely failed.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, so now she finds out that human blood keeps the baby alive. The baby loves the human blood. So this chick kills the doctor drains some blood in the baby bottle so you can feed the baby. Then the crazy mother-in-law comes over. Mother-in-law's fucking psycho, right? Now, of course, a battle ensues. Mother-in-law, what was it, a hammer?
It was like it's a mason's hammer. Mason's hammer is like one big solid piece.
Ugh.
It's got a square on the end. And then
fucking
it goes,
claw.
No, it's not even a claw. It just goes down to like a
spike.
A spike. Not
Sweet.
like a spike. It's not like, but yeah.
It's fucking gnarly.
Short handle, and yeah,
it's fucking gnarly.
It would fucking hurt.
Yeah, so knocks the hot chick out on the floor. The mother of the baby, she's on the floor like unconscious. Of course, then mother's like over top of her, and then holy shit, she bites her in the fucking neck.
Yeah.
And then a bitch grabs a fucking hammer and sticks it in the fuck. Oh, I just broke my glasses. Sticks it in her fucking head, and then kills a bitch. Oh, both lenses fell out? Fuck that then. So she's biting her on the fucking neck. Comes around with a fucking hammer, sticks the hammer in the top of her head. So now, mother-in-law dies. Lesbian midwife comes over.
Yeah.
And decides, because she's a lesbian, she loves this chick. They're both gay. They decide to basically cover it up and run away.
Yep.
And... that's
really, they left it open for another one because they're on their little bus and they're running from the cops, the two lesbians and the baby. But it almost could be another movie because you're kind of wondering how about are they going, how are they feeding the baby? Kind of cool to see that little devil child grow up to be 12 and like, what would it be like?
Demon kid.
Would it kill shit?
The undead zombie baby.
He'd be out hunting out night to be like the wolf man.
Yeah.
Just
not as good at all. And with no Benicio del Toro.
So that's pretty much it?
Pretty much it. Oh, the final scene of the movie, the baby was teething, and you get to see her titty
all carved.
All fucked up.
Oh, you just mutilated. Gnarly.
Mutilated.
Name's Ryan.
I'm Blaine. Thank you for listening to Born Stubborn video channel on YouTube. You want to rate this movie before we leave? Before we go, we'd like to, like everybody else on fucking YouTube, we'd like to give this shit a rating. We're not going to go 4 stars. We're not going to go 5 stars. We're not going to be 1 to 10 stars. We're going to go from fucking 0%
to 100%.
0% being absolute ass. 100% being like Dark Knight, Pulp Fiction type shit. Hey, Rye. What do you give the movie? Numbers.
I give it about a 20.
I'll give it like a 32. So the fucking Arrow gives it 26 fucking %. This movie is pretty much a piece of shit. It sucks ass.
Waste of time.
If you got an hour and a half to kill, if you're going to watch this movie, I'd recommend you get a little fucking drunk.
Or stoned.
With a group of people. And then just carve this fucker up. Because it's not really that entertaining. I would never watch it again. 26% average. Born Stubborn video. Have good mosh pitting.
To a kick-ass radio broadcast. BornStubbornRadio.com. If you tune into that, you're gonna hear this at the beginning.